I come here to raise an army. Today, we'll fight! Feel the power.
I guess we'll see what happens with this token. Like I said, it's fairly new. I'm just bringing it out. I'm not saying go jump on this token. That's something that you'll have to do on your own. I bought a little bit of it because, it seemed promising. Don't miss out on this coin. Not financial advice, but it's definitely something you guys want to take a look at. I feel like I'm very confident about this coin. Let's go jump back to the chart and see what's going on. So yesterday we had 100% increase from the 12 to the 25, a little over 100%. Okay, in one day you literally double your money if you invested in it 24 hours. We're gonna do a quick discussion on Shibnobi, also known as let's see, where is it? Also known as Ninja. Not Ninja. Shinja. Sorry about that. So this coin launch literally got 2 days ago. If I go back to the Twitter right here, let's see. I want to show you guys how cool this project is. So it's only 3 days old. So it launched 3 days ago, guys. 3 days ago, okay? And I just want to show you guys the graphics. Look at this. I found this one 4 hours ago. Well, no, I didn't find it 4 hours ago. I just barely found it literally like an hour ago. But this thing launched 4 hours ago, okay? What's really exciting about this token is that, first of all, who doesn't like Bolt, man? I have a feeling that we're going to start to see a lot of new Disney characters starting new meme coins. So this is going to be very exciting. It could turn out to be something positive. So
5, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1.
Welcome back to the channel, guys. It's Pablo Crow, and it's always exciting to talk about new projects, man. It's always exciting because, God, I hope you guys enjoy those little flips of previous projects that I call super early. They all came to be in the hundreds of millions of dollars. Some of them went to the billions. So be super excited for what's to come. Obviously, you never know the future. Always invest what, if you lose it, you can wake up and be just fine. Nothing crazy. You know what I'm saying? Don't be investing your rent money in crypto. Play smart. Be a smart investor. Do some research on the projects. Get to know the team. Get to know the people working behind the project. And that's why we're here today, man. We're here today because Hulk has been everywhere. They've been tagging me on tweets. They've been coming to my channel. I mean, they've been everywhere. They helped us with the voting system and Gate.io. I mean, these guys are great. So I wanted to give them the time of day. I wanted to understand what the project's about, how everything works. And, they really caught my attention when they connected with Kyle, the narrator from Dragon Ball. I was like, man, I can't believe you went there. You know what I'm saying? So let's bring in the man that's going to tell us all about it today. And we're just going to be asking questions and getting to know him and his project and see what's going on, man. So let's introduce the man. On here it says Base Bull, so he'll have to let me know more about that. What's up, man? How are you?
I'm doing good. How are you?
Fantastic, man. Welcome to the Crow Show. We're just here to have a little bit of fun and get to know you, get to know your projects, see what's happening. What's going on with this whole thing. So first of all, so do you go by Base Bull? Is that how people know you, or do you have what's going on with that?
Yeah. They know me as Base Bull. You can call me Base for short. The bassist of the Bulls, especially during the bear market.
I get it now. I get it, bro. I get it. So how do you feel about this bear market? Has it been like challenging for you? Is it the perfect time to be doing what you're doing? Like, how do you feel about it?
I feel great. Actually, let me take off these glasses. I can't see shit. It
Yeah,
was
there
just
you go. Take them up. Yeah.
for the bear market. No, we feel great about it. So I was just explaining to my community yesterday.
Mm-hmm.
We anticipated the bear market. I was warned that saying you're crazy. You're going to have to do a lot of work. But we our premise inside of Hulk Inu is we turned it a negative into a positive. This is the mantra I live by.
Yeah.
And the whole concept is fight the bear market. So with the comic that you mentioned with Kyle Hebert, Dragon Ball Z narrator, it's called Hulk versus Bear: The War on Ethereum. It also it's also backed by our Embrace the Bear Market campaign. So we're anticipating the dips in the market. Like obviously we there's going to be quite the dip today, but when the red is in the market, Hulk goes green. And the concept behind Embrace the Bear Market campaign, right? You can see this in our version 2 white paper. It just dropped 2 days ago.
All right.
Um, and the idea is, we're our entire team. We also invest in crypto. We understand the FUD that's all around the market, right? Fear, uncertainty, and doubt. And we've addressed each and every one of them. So the concept is, a daily VC, unless we have an AMA with bullish projects like Voltino. A
Yeah.
daily to remind everybody, we're working hard and we're updating everybody on our past, our present, and our future. Uh, the other concept is incremental growth. So we're doing
Okay.
everything step by step. With the comic release, we released the sketch, then we released the colored version, and then we released what you can see now on our website is the final step one of our extremely unique concept, which is a Hulk Inu comic focused obviously on our war, our Embrace the Bear Market campaign, our path to Valhalla, but also with the narration of the bullish Kyle Hebert. On top of that, we're going to be adding in motion graphics for action scenes, um, and sound effects and the music in the background. So it's like in between a comic and a motion picture. Uh,
Okay.
so we're doing those things piece by piece. We have staking out for the bear market to note your tokens are not locked, and we're above 8 Ethereum in distributed ETH already. Oh, sorry, you're rewarded in Ethereum for staking. Um, yeah, so that
So that
allows you to hedge the
the
risk.
the staking rewards with the NFTs is going to be paid out in Ethereum. Is that what you're saying? Is that how it's going to work?
Yes and no. We currently do have staking. In our first week, we launched staking,
Okay.
and yeah, with the idea of the bear market. So currently, our members can stake their tokens, no lock on their tokens, no type of worry, and they're rewarded in Ethereum. They can claim or compound to improve their position. V2 will be the same Ethereum rewards with the added choice of fiat for your rewards, USDC.
Okay.
Again, to hedge your risk against the volatility of the market.
I'm with you. I like how your taxes mostly go to marketing. Like to me, like marketing is the most powerful thing. You got to have the most money go into marketing because if you're cheap on your marketing, you're going to get cheap results. That's what it is. You know what I'm saying? Like you got to put the money in marketing and that's exactly what you guys are doing. 4% goes to marketing. That's really bullish, man. That's cool. That's very very cool. I haven't really looked into this very much myself. I've been too busy, but like it's what really caught my attention is when I saw Adam Shelton make a video about the partnership with you guys had with Wolverine, you know, because Hulk is it's a character that we all really like, from the Avengers, from comic books, from all that stuff. So a lot of us are big Hulk fans. Go green. You know what I'm saying? Go green.
That's right. Hope loves green, hates
Yeah,
red.
yep, yep. So the fact that you guys are jumping this whole meta brawl universe thing, it was pretty cool because some of the greatest projects are in meta brawl. That so when they added you guys on there, they saw you as like, okay, so this project's gonna be around in January when this thing launches or whenever it launches. So they see you guys having a future. So to me, that was a bullish sign that the Wolverine recognized that you guys had a future in the crypto space. You know.
Correct. Yeah, absolutely. Yeah, I mean, we're the brother token of Wolverine. We're the same team, right? The concepts divide and conquer. So we had the Wolverine dev along with us at launch till we gained our legs, and then then we're a separate entity but a unified force. So we're partnering together, and we're the newest and final addition to Meta Brawl Inu. Yeah, so that what that means is, building to be able to coincide with projects such as yourself that are in Meta Brawl, especially since Meta Brawl works on an NFT ecosystem.
So this thing right here with the app right here with the staking, this is already live, right? You can do this already.
Yes, that's been live for 1 month and 2 weeks.
Okay. Oh, that's cool. That is very cool. So anybody that holds Volt can do this, right? They can stake, do whatever. Okay.
Correct. Yeah. The idea is you go and you stake. The only thing as far as an inhibitants for somebody that wants to stake is if you withdraw within 72 hours, there's a 10% fee. Okay. Other than that, you're free to claim compounds and do whatever you like to earn passive income as you hold and hedge your risk against the volatility of Ethereum. We understand that, there's also the fear with Ethereum.
Yeah,
I mean, I don't agree with it, but that's why we're also adding in fiat.
Okay, so let me ask you this: so what happens after the 72 hours if people just wait? What happens after that?
They can claim a compound, no problem. That's the only thing that I wanted to mention. So it's 3% tax to stake and 3% to get out.
Okay.
That's outside of that 72-hour window.
All right. So for standards, it's 3% in, 3% out, right?
Correct.
That's what you're saying for standards after the 3 days. Okay, yeah. Cool. That is very cool. Well, you got quite a crew going on here, man. Like, I see a lot of love for the project, so that's really cool. That's very, very cool.
Love you guys too. Yeah, we're tight with the community, man. We talk every day, and we try to be as transparent as possible, even with mysteries. People ask about times and dates. We don't do times and dates. We like to underpromise, overdeliver, but we do try to fill in our members as much as possible. And because we do daily VC, they ask me questions, and I'm not good at keeping secrets, man. So I continuously share details.
Yeah, so a little too soon, huh? A little too soon. Yeah, I get it. I get it. But let me ask you this: so is it just you and the dev team, or is there other people helping you, or like, do you do everything yourself, or what's going on?
That's a great question. No, so we have a very strong team internationally, very close knit. On top of that, we have an advisory board behind us, thanks to our Wolverino backing. Legal advisor also from Wolverino, and multiple private groups and some of my past colleagues that support us. So also a lot of our members, they have call channels, so they call us. A lot of our members have made Twitter specifically to promote Hulk Inu. So obviously, the longer we go down the road, we're going to be giving them the compensation they deserve from their long time support.
Yeah, no, that's big, man. It's good that you got a team going because it's hard to build a crypto by yourself. It really is. I've seen a lot of people try to do it, but it just overwhelms you. It's too much for one individual. So I'm glad you got a team, man. That's good. That's good.
Yeah, man. To attest to the team, right? One of our golden rules for Embrace the Bear Market is no silence in our chat for more than 5 minutes. So continuously have team members in there 24/7. So we have some of our members in here are diehards. Some of our team members are also super diehards. So big shout out to Pocahontas. She really is the backbone of Hulk Inu.
I noticed, man. I noticed Pocahontas everywhere. Dude,
I think Pocahontas might be AI, man. It's uncanny, unbelievable, the work ethic that we see from her.
She's pretty wild, man. Like I have never seen anybody read one of my tweets 20 times. Pocahontas does it,
That's right. Big shout outs.
She'll drop all the details, one message after another. So you have the whole story of Hulk in 20 messages. stuff.
Right, exactly. And you remember the psychic we had on?
Yeah.
What said both to us? Strong female energy. That will be your savior. That is an
Yeah.
alpha woman. And you had Ladybug, and I had Pocahontas. No
Hey,
questions asked.
look, you could never grow in the crypto space without women on your side. Yeah, that's just what it is. Because anybody that thinks we don't need women in crypto are crazy. They're crazy. You know what I mean? You gotta have. I hope that more women come to crypto. I really do. The more, the
Dude, yeah,
merrier.
bro, you can't
Because
do anything without no man can survive without a woman, a strong woman. What's the saying? Behind every strong man is an even stronger woman.
yep,
Now, thankfully, society is changing. That it's turning into behind every strong woman is a
there's,
supportive man.
there's us, right? We're there. We're
On the
finally
couch.
there. I like that. I like that a lot. Yeah, you can tell people like Pocahontas, man. You can tell.
Yeah,
Pocahontas is queen. Look at that.
there you
Pocahontas
go.
is queen. That's cool. That's cool. Yeah, I've seen her a lot lately, a lot everywhere on Twitter. So you guys finished the first page of the comic, right? This one right
Right.
here.
Yeah. So yeah, that is the step before last. So if you go to our website, you can see there's a video of it. So it's an MP4 um,
All right.
where
Where
you
is?
have the narration reading it. Yeah, you
All
have
right.
to scroll. We're currently adding in our white paper to the website, and this is the video of the comic, but there's going to be slots of the comic as well.
All
So this
right.
is some of our past accomplishments. There you go.
This one right here.
Right.
Check
Yeah.
it out. I want to check it out. Let me blow it up.
Bryce Banner, a cog in the machine, lived happily in his mundane 9-to-5 lifestyle. His toxic career was tolerable as long as Betty Rose was by his side. Intrusive thoughts of grandeur were silenced by the beat of a loving heart. But when a toxic workplace turns literal, that silence turns into screams. Gamma radiation alters Bryce's genetic code. He is no longer satisfied with mediocrity. The above-average scientist in a below-average life is no more. The ferocious Hulk Inu is born, a monstrous investor smashing through the blockchain to restore balance to the universe. He trains for gains with an unquenchable hunger, and it's bulking season. Equipped with the strength of 10 bulls, no bear will stop him. Hulk is blinded by anger and fueled by rage. Corporate isolation has unleashed the beast from within. Where there is weakness, Hulk brings strength. His mission is to dominate the war on Ethereum in his battle against his nemesis, the Bear. The burning desire to win solidifies the Hulk army for victory. With a militia on his back, he leads the fight to reign supreme over all who stand in his way.
Oh, that brings back memories. I love it.
Memories
so-
of like a week ago watching
Yeah.
Dragon Ball.
I'm telling you, man. I'm telling you, it's that's cool. That's very, very cool. I can see that you guys are super, super active on Twitter, which is a must in this space. You know, I always tell projects that start a Twitter page and do like one post a week. It's like, man, people think you're dead if you're not active. That's what it is. They pull up your socials and there's no activity. They don't want to buy nothing. So you guys are staying very active, which is super good, man.
100%, man. I'm tired of people launching projects and the dev going to sleep a couple of hours. A couple hours being 8 hours after. That's, in my mind, ridiculous. When we launched Hulk Inu, I didn't sleep for 3 days,
Yeah.
and I
yeah,
still barely sleep.
yeah, I remember many projects where we buy it and then 30 minutes later, oh, the dev's sleeping. We just launched. What do you mean he's sleeping?
Yeah, exactly. My ass. Yeah, I don't agree with it.
I totally get it, man.
I did have something that I wanted to kick this off in the right way, man. And my bad, I forgot.
Hey, that happens. I forget everything, man. I forget my kids' birthday sometimes. So you know what I mean. You forget everything.
Shoot, I forget my own birthday sometimes, but it's better. I'm getting old.
It's the name of the game. So what's up? What you got?
All right, my man. So we had a talk on Twitter before, and we got you a gift. We got you guys a psychic, since you guys got a psychic before. On another one of your streams, we dropped in and told you we got you a gift as well, and you streamed it. Or no, I think you said you were going to wait on that, actually. And now we got you a gift again, man. Um,
I love gifts. Who
who
doesn't
doesn't?
love gifts? Who doesn't love
Exactly. But I did want to do something different.
Okay.
I figured that throughout this AMA, we do 21 questions. You can ask a couple questions on what you think the gift is, and also inside of the chat, you can pick and choose what questions from the community
Okay.
you want, and then we'll do the reveal towards the end of the gift we got you.
All right, guys, we're doing 21 questions. So, what do you guys want to ask? Base here about his project. What do you want to know? We're here to.
21 questions based on what the gift is that we got you.
Oh, 21 questions. Wow, this will be interesting. Oh man, we got Soy Migo in the house. For you guys that don't know, he's done a lot of our music for Volts. So he's a cool music artist himself. Yeah.
There you go. I mean, check out the screen. Hulk Inu Music Contest just launched 3 days ago on the 25th. It'll last for 30 days.
Check it out, man. The price is $1,000. That's a good price, man. $1,000.
I'm an artist myself, man. So I like to make the music contest bullish. I know the amount of work and frustration goes into it, and it really will be someone that's providing quality that's going to win. It has to be mixed and mastered, uploaded to YouTube to make sure that everything is owned and legit. And this will be this will kick off our Hulk Inu live stream, YouTube live stream music channel. So every contestant that adds in, as long as it's quality, you can actually listen to it. Doesn't matter if it's bad, but as long as it's good quality, it will be mixed into our YouTube live of Hulk Inu that will be incorporating inside of AMAs, RVCs, and a little extra addition for some bullishness behind hype, some community engagement.
I'm gonna make a tweet. I'm gonna be asking people, do they like option 1 or do they like option 2? On those pictures you made for me. So see what they say. You know what I mean? See what they say. So
let's see.
I'm gonna drop it on here, guys. Let's see. How do I do this? I'm gonna run a poll. That's what I'll do. I'll run a poll. Option 1, question. Small hat, small hat, or big hat. Let's see who wins it. Let's see what the community likes the most. Let me see. I'm gonna tag you guys at. Let's see. How do I even use it? All right. Let's see. Hulk, right? Hulk Inu. There you go.
Yep.
Made these for me. Let's see. For me. Pick your favorite. How was that? Pick your favorite. Man, it's kind of crazy to I grew up being a welder, and it's kind of crazy to go. Why doesn't it let me do a picture on here? What the heck? That's weird. You would think they let you. You would think they let you put pictures on here, but they don't let you put pictures. That's dumb. All right, I'll do this. I'll make it.
Do a double tweet.
Yeah, freaking Twitter. They never get it right. Let's see. Option 1. Nah, they'll know the big hat from a small hat. They'll know the difference. Let's see. Telegram. I just downloaded them. Where are they at? But yeah, man, tell us a little bit more about you though. Like, what's your background with crypto? Like, what's been going on with crypto with you?
Okay, I gotcha. So my background is I'm American Egyptian, raised in Amsterdam, Netherlands for the majority of my life. 30 years old, going on 31, and 24 years, I do believe, were spent in Amsterdam. Finally back in the States to have appropriate crypto times. I really turned into a vampire. I've been in crypto for above 2 years, maybe close to 3. And before that, I was 10 years in sales. So I ran companies, I ran divisions all across the States, sales, marketing. I was also a corporate trainer. then I was in a turning point, and I was going to. Actually have my teaching degree for English, and I was
Okay.
going to move to Thailand for 2 years, then to Middle East, then to South America, then to France, a 5 year track while getting my PhD in literature and mastering the 5 languages that I speak so that they're all fully fluent, and then going back to the States to do cultural awareness inside of business negotiations as a professor. But I tried out crypto and instantly I said, okay, I'll give it a month. If I can make a normal income in a month, no problem. In that month, I think I made 20K. No,
Okay.
30K. 30K in that month. And I said, hands down, no problem. This is what I'm doing. And I've been traveling the world since and working relentlessly on crypto as the right hand for for Wolverino. So yeah, I mean that's basically my background. I did marketing. I'm a trader. Uh, I've done strategic implementation for projects. I've also done content writing. I've wrote the white paper for Wolverino, Metabrolino, and now two for Hulk Inu. And
Nice,
also just
nice,
advising
nice.
on communications and conflict resolution, things like that across crypto as well.
Oh, that's a good one. That's a good question for you. Let's see. Will Hulk Inu be in New York September 28th? I don't know. I haven't heard anything about that. Do you guys even know what's going on in September 28th? There's an event in New York. That's gonna be about the Chainlink's gonna be doing. You heard anything about that?
Is it a crypto conference? For
Yes, it's a crypto conference.
I have not heard about that, but you best
Mm.
believe I will be looking into it right after this, and I'm making a note. This is how we operate.
Yep.
Anytime a member brings something to mind, we instantly put a note down and get working on it as fast as possible.
Yeah, and then I got another one for you. This was one of my questions too, because even with Volt, I had the same question. What is your thoughts on copyright issues with Hulk and Marvel? What's your thoughts on that?
I'm happy we got this earlier in the AMA, but at the same time, it will come back. It happens every AMA. For
Huh?
copyright issues, we are fully in line with our copyrights. So the reason being, I have this in three folds of an answer.
Okay.
Um, we are the Wolverino team, and Wolverino did go through copyright issues. The design of the original Wolverino logo was too close to Wolverine from
Okay.
X-Men. So you can see the original of that if you scroll all the way up in their pins.
Yep.
Uh, and it had to be completely redesigned.
Hmm.
And we also had to get a legal advisor on board to have us fully operate in terms of the law. And obviously, long-term projects, we don't want any type of issues. So that was redesigned, and now this style, if I remember correctly from our comic team, this is something that's called chibi style. So when it's a completely different style of art, doesn't really look like Hulk whatsoever. It just has the name Hulk Inu. Uh, you can't trademark the name Hulk. So to put on that point, think about Hulk Hogan.
Yeah.
Um,
Yeah,
on
that
top
makes
of
sense.
it, the Wolverine dev with Metabrawl Inu, right? They won the most promising play to earn game of the year in the crypto conference in Dubai. During this time, the Wolverine dev got to meet with the IP right holders of Marvel and had a nice conversation. Obviously, they didn't make a deal, but there was also no issues because we're fully in
Yeah.
our right.
Yeah. And obviously, every time you make a partnership, and even though with the partnership of the other project, you're both gonna announce it on your, official Twitter pages. When you guys announced the Met Brawl thing, you guys made it official. So that's one thing that people need to understand when you have a new partnership. Um, it, a lot of the times it can be a rumor, but it's only official when the official pages announce it. That's what it is. Somebody was asking about partnerships, and I was like, well, until it becomes official, you gotta. It's just a maybe. That's what it is. Just a maybe. I got
Yeah,
ano-
so, yeah, with the
I got-
copyrights, we're fully good. And if it ever does become an issue, we already have the connections to it as well.
All right.
Obviously, we
You,
could make a deal, but
you,
also,
you can
go
read
ahead.
this question right here because I don't get it. Maybe you understand it.
The NFT itself is what is making the project big. Any big utility other than what's announced on the way, or that's it as per the white paper. Huh. Okay. So check back on the white paper. So we've done a few utilities. We have our custom Hulk Inu raid bot, which is free for any project to use. Volt, you guys can use it, no problem. It is something that runs raids as a raid artist. So it's not going to raid for you. It's just going to post your shill list and your template that you upload, and it automates it. And then your moderators, your community can hype it up and also add in what to announce. That's one. Um, we had a referral bot, but that was a headache. So
Yeah.
other than that, we also
Yeah.
have our staking, which rewards you in Ethereum, and again, above 8 Ethereum in rewards. Our Hulk Inu comic, page 1, is out. That will be released as a collector's edition NFT, and
Yeah.
that will also provide the holders of the full comic. They will get profit sharing. There'll be different levels of profit sharing that you get. If you have the entire comic, you get a good chunk of the profits made from our comic studio. So if you scroll down a little bit farther past the NFTs, you'll see that we're going to be launching the Inu Studio, which will be providing comics for any project that would like them. And we're going for, surprise for Pablo, for Volt, we're going for all the Meta Brawl listed tokens and giving comics to them for either a great rate or hopefully for free. We'll see how time goes. So hopefully we'll be hooking you guys up as a nice extra gift. We're gift givers. We make it rain like Oprah.
I see that, man. You guys are crazy. You guys are
You get a
crazy.
gift. You get a gift. Everybody gets a gift.
Yeah, man.
So
Come
yeah,
on.
so the whole concept of Hulk Inu, right, is that we're the youngest. We're the youngest token from Meta Brawl Inu.
Yeah.
And we have all these humongous, amazing projects like Voltino that we have to catch up to. So that's one benefit. But on top, I see there's a lot of questions. So let me.
There's a lot of questions, bro.
Yeah.
What about what do you guys got going on as far as CEX listings? Do you have anything on the cooking? Are you guys listed on anything? Like I don't even know, man. I'm just
We're
here.
listed on Sushi Swap already.
Sushi Swap.
We have plenty of we have a lot of listings. So we have a few members that are directly interconnected to exchanges. So we have everything ready to go to answer this as direct as possible. We have everything ready, but it's part of our Embrace the Bear Market campaign that yes, these are bullish, good looks, but also very pricey, and with a lower traffic inside of the bear market. Yes, it's more affordable to get in at this time, but at the same time, we want to be able to allocate our marketing budget accordingly because we're doing everything in all directions, multiple utilities and multiple promotion campaigns all across the space. So yes, we're going to be on multiple exchanges. As far as doing it right now, no. And if you try and find projects that have done it, they've spent a copious amount of money to get on those exchanges with not a great return on investment. But we do have everything organized.
This is what people don't understand about exchanges, okay? You have to build that following, that community before you get listed on all these exchanges, because you're gonna get a bigger effect by people helping you share the news than just the exchange announcing it. You get what I mean? We saw what happened with the project that, according to the numbers, we lost, and they got the announcement from the exchange, and it did nothing for them because they didn't have the community in the background, pushing the information, letting everybody know they're gonna get listed on a top tier. Like normally a top tier brings you like a 5, 10, 20x. But it did absolutely nothing for them because they lack the community, and that's the one thing that a lot of projects misunderstand. Like, yeah, I want to launch and get listed on all these exchanges, but okay, like, who's gonna share the information that you got listed? Nobody.
Yeah, exactly.
Like, I don't even think any of us can count the last 3 projects that got listed on Crypto.com today. We have no clue. You see what I mean? Because they're not popular projects.
Yeah, and on top of that, right? So when you're promoting internally and across the space where we're going to be listed on this exchange, that is what we're doing is we're getting our members bullish to double, triple, quadruple ape and fill their bags. But it's not necessarily, especially in this time, in the bear market, that that exchange isn't bringing in that 5x. You know,
Yeah.
that's getting everybody bullish on it, and then they're wanting to get a return on their investment by the exchange listing, just like how we are for our marketing funds.
Yep.
And that doesn't happen. So
They don't realize that.
with-
They don't realize that it's the run before the listing that really pushes the project. You know what I mean? Like, for example, all of a sudden, let's see, Bitmar announces we're listing Hulk, and it's a 2 week from now that we're gonna list Hulk. 2 weeks from now. So for those 2 weeks, your project's gonna be running because your community is gonna be promoting it. Hey, we're getting listed on Bitmar. Hey, we're getting listed on Bitmar. You know what I mean? That's why the community is so important. Because when that listing happens, you already had a 3, 4, 4x by then, and then the exchange lists you and it pumps some more. See what I'm saying? That is the key to exchanges. It's not just waking up tomorrow and Bitmar just announces it and hey, we're listing Hulk. All right, next project. See what I'm saying?
Yeah, exactly. Yeah, buy the rumor, sell the news. I get you exactly. Yeah, it works. It works. Yeah, we want to do exchanges, but at the same time, you know, it's nice when we get these big listings. And I mean, I'm not saying this is far away. I'm saying we have everything ready to pull the trigger, no problem. But we want it to be more. Hey, look, wow, they have NFTs. They have their staking, V2 staking, FOMO. You know, they come in, whale see it, and that's been our premise the entire time, and we've seen the rewards from our goal over and over again. Big people watching us deliver, deliver, deliver. Big buys come in.
Yep.
Chart goes up. Chart stable. You know, we've gone through our fair share of the market. You know, when we launched with 3 ETH, when ETH was 1K.
That's so crazy, man. 1K? Really?
Yeah. Yep.
Wow.
People said we were crazy, and I said no. I'm down. I'm tired of investing into shitty projects. I'm tired of looking around and being just hypothetical. I'd rather a very strong project with a strong community, strong backing, and run with it and give it all of my time. And that's exactly what I did, and zero regrets.
All right, I got another one for you. So, Crypto Vision says, when is Coinbase wallet going to be available to stake?
That's more of my staking dev. My staking dev can answer that better than I can, but I would say, when are you going to get Trust Wallet? When are you going to get the
Look,
Come on, this is our world.
Coinbase is probably the one that always struggles to connecting to anything. You know what I mean? They don't offer that feature. It's rare, so you might want
it's more of when are we getting listed on Coinbase, I think is what they were hinting at.
Yeah, right. That's the big goal right there, man. That's what you want.
I can answer that a little bit more on that last question with utilities.
Mm-hmm.
So I was talking about the past. I'll talk about the future. NFTs. So you have NFTs, Metabrawl Inu, Hulk Inu Play to Earn game, the Inu Studios for comics, business to business, project to project, right? Providing comics for projects like yours, like you guys, like Voltino. After that is a creation company, which is business to consumer. So that allows people to make fan art for people to buy either through royalties, a piece of it, and then the artist can make money from selling off their art. And then it ends off with what I'm very excited for. And we haven't even asked anybody's opinion on it because, of course, we have to prove ourselves as the strongest Inu. But it will be the Inuverse animated web series, the first of its kind as well. So we're doing traditional marketing, but we're also doing very non-traditional. And these are just some of the things that I've mentioned. You know, we also have our comic. That's also quite unique, very revolutionary. No comic has been like this whatsoever in the past. And trust me, I looked it up to try and get reference for how we build it, but we had to do everything custom. So yeah, no, that's just off of the top of my head of some of the utilities. NFT marketplace as well coming in, especially since Metabrawl Inu is a NFT ecosystem, we'll be able to mediate. So think of Hulk Inu as the younger brother, right? And we are a mediating token. We are working furiously with momentum, with development, pushing our community, building an extremely strong foundation in the bear market, and promoting every day, updating every day, because of we're inside of the game with Volt Inu, Shiba Inu, Wolverino, huge projects, and we're the youngest, so we have to play catch up. But we get to ride the momentum. But then we also get to mediate. So everything that we are anticipating from Meta Brawl, a colossal game that fuses together projects like Volt, Shiba, Shinja, Wolverino with massive, amazing, genius marketing minds behind them, marketing the game individually and then marketing as a collaboration all together as one. You put the pieces together of how much impact that is going to be on the market for these pay-to-win games that never come out. This is going to be something revolutionary. NFTs, we do an NFT marketplace. We're making NFTs now to be able to be in the game as the strongest Inu.
I like it, man. I don't know how many people have forgotten what the Meta Brawl is, because we talked about this like months ago, and I think a lot of people have really forgotten the whole Meta Brawl game, and it's good that we're here today to refresh people's memory. I mean, this thing, you said it, you've been working Wolverine in the background, you know how far away this is. There's a reason why you say, you know what, we're launching Hulk at 1,000K ETH. We don't care. It's because you know what's coming, and you're preparing for that. You're preparing for that. See, I get what you're doing, man.
Let's do this though. Wait, before you play this, let's let it load. I mentioned that we have a gift for you that I want to reveal at the end of this AMA, and I want to do 21 questions with you. Let's have you kick it off and say, is it this or is it that? And I'll make a list and see if you can guess it before we do the reveal.
21 questions. All right, guys, let's figure this one out. What type of gift are we getting from Hulk? Are we getting man, that's a tough one. What could you possibly?
No, it's more that you have to work your way there, right? So you have to say, is it this, is it that? You get a yes or no.
Is it something with the comic book?
No.
All right, nothing with the comic book. No comic book, guys. All right, is it something with
number 2 now, huh?
Yeah. Yes. Is it something to do with Hulk tokens?
No.
Oh man. What do you guys think? Another Cool Cat says another Inu? Really, dude? You gotta realize people don't understand how powerful Inu is. They don't understand it. It's a marketing strategy that you can't get away from. You cannot get away from it. See, like if you launch a token and you just call it Hulk, it's not gonna have the same type of marketing that Hulk Inu. It's not. And that's the one thing that people still don't understand about adding that little bit.
Yeah, 2 things on that point, right? One is we're inside of Meta Brawl Inu, right? So of course we're going to Inu.
A Hulk doll. Is it a Hulk doll?
No, it's not a Hulk doll.
Is it something we can wear?
That would have been so cute. No. That's question 4, guys. I'm making a list.
All right. What about a personalized NFT?
No.
Oh man,
that's not how NFTs work.
That's not how it works, guys. It's a Dragon Ball Z. Is it related to Dragon Ball Z?
Ladybug Smart, yes. Of course, see? Ladybug gets the first yes.
See, women, man, I'm telling you, they know everything. Is it a big hat? You guys are crazy, man. What about Dragon Ball Hulk and his Bolt Ed? I don't even know what you mean. All right, is it the narrator of Dragon Ball Z? Is he going to chat with Pablo? Woof! Wouldn't that be something?
No offense, Pablo, but you got to do more for Hulk for me to get that type of bullishness in one of these VCs. You know,
I'm telling you,
it's not a first date type of thing.
It's not a first date type of thing. Now I'm with you on that. I was not even gonna guess that. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
I get the game. Is it a Hulk shake? You guys are making your own shake? What?
No, not revealed yet.
Your own NFT for Meta Brawl game. Ooh, that'd be cool. That would be cool.
No, I mean you guys have your own, right?
Yeah, we do. Yeah. Collaboration with the studio. There's a studio. You guys have a studio?
And we're gonna be making an Inu studio, right, where we make comics, and we're gonna be incorporating that inside of Meta Brawl. So imagine, what was it, Tekken, where you win the arcade mode and you get the background story.
Mhm.
That could be That could be the whole premise of our comic studio.
Oh, so let me ask you this about this play to earn game. Is it going to be a fighting game? Is it going to be Hulk smash game? Like, what are we looking at? Flying cars?
Outside of Meta Brawl.
Outside of Meta Brawl, the play to earn game.
Yeah, so it's gonna be, yeah, good question. So it's gonna be, no offense to you guys, and I hope this doesn't make it like competitive rivalry, but as far as all of the listed tokens inside of Meta Brawl, we're gonna be the first subset, the first with our own play to earn game. Younger brother becomes independent is the whole concept, right?
All right.
But it's gonna be Hulk versus Hulk. So if you check our NFTs, there's multiple different colors, and these NFT colors will have different skills. And the final boss will be the bear, and it'll be loosely based on the comic. So keep checking in. The
Okay.
website is being updated, and we're going to have slots. So this is 1 out of 15, page 1 out of 15, and we're going to be filling up those slots. Around page 13, 14, we're going to be announcing NFT traits and how it's all going to work. So it'll be fun.
It's an art of some kind. Art.
Good. Yes.
All right. So it's an art. It's Dragon Ball Z related. It's art. We got two good.
Good memory. Yeah. We're on question 12.
Man, already, guys. We gotta take a break and play the video. Let's watch the video, guys. We're halfway there, and we got two things right. So keep thinking about it, and let's play. Hopefully, it plays it good this time, and we'll see. We'll see what happens.
Enter Meta Brawl.
Oh, I see what you're saying. It does take
All
forever.
in.
Does take forever to load. It's because the graphics are so badass,
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah. Oh, based on also from this trailer, right? The gameplay trailer will be released in time. I think we're gone. I don't want to give you a date.
Yeah, I'm with you. All right, let's try it again. Let's see if it...
Enter Meta Brawl Universe. Your favorite metaverse heroes.
I noticed it probably plays better on YouTube. Do they have do they have it like on Wolverine or something? Or do you guys have it on YouTube?
Yeah, let me double check for you. It should be on YouTube.
Yeah, let's check it out. Meta Brawl. I bet I can find it. Meta Brawl.
Yeah, it's on YouTube, of course. Meta Brawl Inu trailer.
I bet I can find it. There we go. Let's see,
Yeah, it's
Meta
on-
Brawl. Yeah, there we go.
Enter Meta Brawl
Much better.
Universe.
Much better.
They did it. Full screen.
All right. Got it.
Your favorite metaverse heroes.
Oh man.
Action-packed battle royale. Premium NFT ecosystem. Vibrant interactive stages.
It's so badass.
Do you have what it takes to be the next Inuverse champion? Join the movement.
Bro, you see how Sheba's wearing boxing gloves, right?
Yeah.
On the Adam Shelton, I challenged the Sheba dev to a boxing match. He doesn't need a dox. He'll wear a Sheba mask. I'll wear a Hulk Inu mask.
And what do you say so far?
Bro, I just started, so I mean, this is so. I'll be frank, right? I'll be as honest as possible on this AMA. Like you've already hinted at it. We are dropping Easter eggs. That Meta Brawl, is getting closer and closer. Gameplay trailer. The marketing campaign, viral marketing. Think KSI versus Logan Paul, Hulk Inu versus Shiba Inu live in Thailand, fighting 100K prize for a buyback into the chart. But we haven't got too big a reaction yet. You know how they are.
Yep. Yeah.
But we're building it, man. We uploaded a video to World Star Hip Hop promoting
Oh, okay.
promoting the fight, the first ever crypto project on World Star Hip Hop.
Oh man, yeah, that's crazy. I love World Star Hip Hop, man. They're pretty badass. That's cool. So far, everybody's liking the big hat, guys. So far, everybody's liking the big hat. Big hat's cool. Big hat's cool. It's got 73% versus 26. Not bad. Not bad. Bullish. Bullish. All right. Let's see. Let's see what else they got for questions, man. Let's see. I live for AMA with Dragon Ball and Pablo. That's good, man. That's good.
Yeah. That's been guessed already, though.
Yep. Yep.
For the-
Hulk Inu Halloween mask. Huh. Is it a Hulk Inu Halloween mask? That'd be
No, it's
badass.
not.
That would
No.
be badass.
No, not a Halloween mask.
All right. Chris is saying no migration ever, right?
Correct.
What? You see what I'm saying? You don't need them. You guys don't have that many zeros, do you? How many zeros do you guys have?
We have a lot of. Oh, okay, not ever. Listen, we're not planning on doing a migration whatsoever in any of the near future. If we do a migration, it'll be something for something extremely bullish down the road. So yeah, okay, ever is a big word. Sorry, I'm happy you asked, Pablo. Yeah. So I mean, no, it's possible, but I mean, we're gonna make the migration as simple as possible. Wolverine did a migration recently, quite fluid. But no. Right now, we're on track in so many different ways. A migration is not necessary at this moment. If it has to happen, we'll handle it, no problem, as we do. And it'll be fully announced and fully orchestrated for the benefit of the investor.
I don't even think migrations are scary. I don't know why people freak out. Like, we've seen a lot of positive, great migrations lately, so you guys should be okay, man. But you just heard it from my buddy right here. They don't plan on having a migration. It's not in the books, but if it ever does need to be happen, then they're open to it. You know, you never know the future. Like, nobody knows what's gonna happen in the next 6 months to a year. None of us do. You know.
Yeah, exactly. We move in full benefit towards the project, and we exemplify that in spades. So, on that note, right, I did want to talk a bit about our NFTs. If it's a good time for you as well, Pablo, I sent you our V2 white paper on Canva, and the link will lead you right to NFTs. So that way we can talk a bit about that.
Yeah, let's.
If people have a question about the past, just let us know in comments, and I will do my best to fly through, and you'll just see me trying to remember everything because it's a lot. It's only been a month and 3 weeks.
I see a lot of percentages there, man. A lot of percentages. The NFT tokenomics and the NFT giveaways per round. Okay. What does all that mean, man?
Yeah, so for anybody that hasn't seen this before, right? So Hulk Inu Tamagotchi NFTs, very unique. Again, we do traditional marketing and development, but of course we put a twist where the idea is to make waves. And one of those is community engagement, like we've been doing, doing things differently for the market to stand out, of course, but also, we give a free raid bot to help other projects and try to make a positive impact on the market. The Hulk Inu Tamagotchi NFTs is for a positive impact for Hulk. This is our time to be vain for Hulk Inu's project. The idea is Tamagotchi was a device you had in the 90s and you feed it, and if you don't feed it, it'll complain. With these NFTs, you get your NFT and you feed it for it to evolve. When it evolves, you get better staking rewards and bigger perks, which we could talk about a little bit later. But with these tokenomics, right, this is intrinsic. This is something that is meant to aid the chart, and so we tried very hard for this win-win situation, winning for the investors and winning for the stability and longevity of the chart.
These are really cool, man. The battle version ones, I like those. So you got your banner, your beast, your war, your battle. Did I lose you? Oh no. Oh no. Where'd you go, man? Where'd you go?
So instant positive ROI on your investment in NFTs. Also, 50% marketing and development. It is the bear market, guys. We're doing 5 different rounds. We're doing strong marketing based on NFTs. We're also doing revolutionary 3D art, viral marketing, smash campaign marketing. We have the top Telegram callers with us, top YouTubers, and onboarding more and more. Well, sorry, not top YouTubers yet, but we're onboarding more and more, and going up to the BitBoy, Suppleman, Crypto Banner YouTubers, and we're going all across Twitter. So our marketing is nonstop, every day. The giveaways, if you direct your attention to the right side, the NFT giveaways per round. On the first round is 200 NFTs available. One lucky contestant wins $5,000. On top of that, this first round is the beginning of the race to Valhalla. Valhalla is what we call our final evolution, on the 5th evolution of the Hulk Inu NFT. The first person to reach Valhalla, if you see on the bottom in green under the pie chart, the first person to reach Valhalla will receive 10,000 US dollars. That is a minimum. That's an estimate on Ethereum at the time that we did it. It's already worth more, but I'm not going to continuously do the math. That's already a juicy reward, because the route to Valhalla, you are getting great staking rewards. Valhalla receives a 50% increase in staking rewards, along with profit sharing, along with lower buy tax. So we have 50% reserved each round to ensure that we can pay out $5,000, $6,000, $7,000, $8,000, $10,000 on the final round, and also provide the first place to Valhalla and the second place of $5,000. Only 10% goes to the team. We have a large team. This is not a high percentage. It's the lowest percentage that you see here. And finally, 30% for our comic studio, for the Inu studio, which is what many members will get profit sharing from, for longevity on passive income and revenue generation for them. And also our staking pool. These staking rewards will be lavish. They will be bullish. To be able to fulfill these beautiful, beautiful staking rewards, we have reserved profits for that on each round. Also, 1% of our taxation goes towards the staking pool, which is now fully operating our staking pool as we speak. Again, more than 80 Ethereum just for holding the project. And there's no type of lock for saying, you're getting these rewards, so you have to hold. No, you have the freedom to get out, compound, do whatever you want as we go. This is just extra incentive for you. A gift from Hulk Inu to our loyal investors. So that is the beginning premise.
When do you guys plan on starting all this stuff?
Great question. September 4th is the launch of Hulk Inu Tamagotchi NFTs and V2 staking. Bear in mind, guys, only the first round has the opportunity to reach Valhalla.
So let me ask you this though, do people that are not invested in the project today, are they going to be able to get their hands on these NFTs, or is it just for people that are already in the project?
No, so that's a great question. OG holders on the first round, if you didn't sell since the first week, not one single token from the first week, 7 days after launch, you're whitelisted.
Beautiful.
Anybody can purchase our NFTs. The reason being is the value is from holding Hulk Inu tokens. They can also purchase the NFTs for a long-term hold, saying, I have the first round of Hulk Inu NFTs, and obviously as we go, the more validity gets established, the more that we do these giveaways and these huge buybacks, and these staking rewards are lavish, and people have their NFTs evolve. There's a lot of FOMO. So you can also purchase the first round to hold on to it. Maybe you don't want to invest, stake, whatever it may be. Free to do what you want, but you always have the option to flip that for a profit later on, saying, I have an NFT that can turn into Valhalla.
So let me ask you this: do you have an estimated price for the first round?
Yeah. 0.2 ETH for the NFTs. You can see it later on listed. This is just the first page. There's 4 or 5 pages more explaining the NFTs. I want to do it piece by piece. Otherwise, I would be talking for a very long time.
Yeah. And how many NFTs are going to be released on round
Um,
one
yeah, wait, I think next page. Wait, go back a page actually.
right here?
Uh, yes, on the bottom. The increasing rarity of your NFT. So what's great about this, guys, is 5 different minting rounds. I need to clarify something. First round buyers are able to reach Valhalla. Second rounds are able to reach the second final evolution. After that, Valhalla is not available for anybody unless they buy somebody else's NFT. So with that being said, there's going to be a total of 1,000 NFTs, 200 5 times. So you can see here that on the bottom, the banner collection, there will be 1,000 in existence.
Mm-hmm.
But it's kind of complicated, right? So in the first 200, if in the ideal scenario everybody evolves to Valhalla 200, then there's no more banners out there, right? And a banner is something that gives you staking rights and also a ticket to win our giveaways. So you can see that as we go, you are in charge of your rarity. You don't just ape into NFTs and say, I hope I get legendary. You ape into the first round, second or third or fourth, fifth, and well, fourth, and you are in charge of your rarity. All you have to do is feed your NFT, be very, very anal about it and say, I need to feed my NFT.
How,
And
how do you
are
how do
guaranteed a
you
rare
how do you
NFT.
feed your NFT? How do
Good
you feed it?
question. So, very simple. All you have to do is compound. You're not paying anything. You compound your staking rewards. So
Oh,
we currently have claim and compound buttons on our staking dApp. That compound button is going to be a feed button. So there's a timer, just like Tamagotchi style. Every 8 hours, you have the ability to feed your NFT. You feed once, 8 hour countdown starts based on when you fed. And as long as you can set a timer, one
yeah.
second after 8 hours passes, you feed. And this way you're winning that race towards Valhalla to win 10K.
That makes sense. There you go, guys. So you get your NFT for 0.20, and you gotta every 8 hours you gotta refresh it and feed it, and that's how you get to the big 10K. Beautiful.
Exactly. Along that way, right? So the idea is reaching that 10K. People are investing into an NFT. They want a return on their investment. So we
And
have a few different ways of doing that. So one is there's a buyback, 30% buyback. So when you see that sellout happening, 30% of that entire revenue is going into a buyback for the chart. It's going to pump it up, increase your position. Let's be realistic. People will want to take initials, and they can. So they put their point 0.2 into the NFT, buyback comes in, they can sell off 0.2 of their investment, and bam, free NFT technically. On top of that, other strategy they can use is they can hold on, saying, "No, I believe Hulk Inu. This is crazy. This is not just the one thing they're doing. They're doing multiple different things at once and backed by many bullish people." Hold on to it, and you get your standard staking rewards. Very soon, you evolve 10% increase, 20, 30, and either you're racing to Valhalla, a long-term investment, or you claim and take initials out through your staking rewards. Again, our V1 above 8 ETH has been distributed, and I think we're currently at 80 stakers. I don't think we've gone up above 90, and that's 8 ETH distributed already. So if you do the math, with 10% increase, 20, 30, you're already, by the time you reach Valhalla, you're already in profit. A good
I mean,
amount of profit from your initials.
and is there a benefit to having more than one NFT? Like, is there? Because I'm looking right here something about a multi-pack incentive. Like,
Absolutely, yes. So with our minting dApp, there'll be pack buttons that you can press to buy 5, 10, 15, 20. The incentive is when you buy a beast pack, you're guaranteed an evolved beast NFT and the perks that come with it, and so on and so forth. So if somebody was to do our most lavish pack, they get 20 and they buy 20 NFTs and they're directly awarded a Valhalla NFT with 50% increase in staking rewards. And also a lot of these with 20, all of these things that you see on your screen here, you get free Hulk merch for life, whale chat, you get the lowest buy and sell tax. You also get you get 15 free NFTs if you buy 20. 15 free NFTs for our comic. Our comic will have the 15 pages will be NFTs. If you hold all of them, you get profit sharing inside of the Inu Studios. So this is just the beginning of it, right? So we're very likely as we progress to add on to these benefits, and it's only add on. We're only going to add on if it's bullish.
That makes
So
sense.
just like the 10K prize is only going to get better.
That makes a lot of sense. That makes a lot of sense. Let's see if anybody has any more questions about that. This person right here, so you won't lose your tokens when you feed the NFT. Does that make sense?
Bear in mind, you're compounding. You're gaining tokens. So you're rewarding Ethereum or USDC. You compound, which is you improving your position. So that's your rewards that you got. You're buying more Hulk Inu. So traditionally, as far as claim or compound, you want to compound on a dip, claim on a pump. But bear in mind, there's no penalty for claiming. It's just that it'll slow you down in your race and slow you down for your next evolution. But no, so you're just increasing your position as you feed your NFT. Your tokens are still your tokens. So it's only incentive to compound. That's it. Nice and simple, nice and easy. Compound to evolve. Easy.
That's the whole scenario is pretty bullish, man. Like, you guys are killing it. The NFTs are gonna be badass. Got 52 boats already, pretty badass. 52 boats, nice, nice. Looks like the big hat's winning, man. It looks like that's what's going on.
Hey, that's my favorite as well.
I'm with you, man. I'm with you.
So what are you going to be doing with this profile picture upon winning? Or is that a secret until it happens?
I'm not sure, man. I'm not sure. It's pretty cool. Sorry, I was just hearing a little ringing in the back. I don't know if it's you or me, but I didn't mute you for a minute. Yep, it's definitely you. But it could probably be me listening to it. Who knows? I don't know, man. I like it a lot. Like it's really, really cool, man. It's a cool look for, like, what you guys said was pretty badass. I like how you added the lightning bolt and the crow symbol. And, you know, a lot of people know me for this cool hat because I wear it in like my early days a lot when I was just barely growing as an influencer, and it's just brings back memories. The lightning bolt in the back, it's cool. It's very, very cool, man. So I don't know what I'm gonna do with it. I might throw it on the banner of my Twitter page, maybe on my YouTube. I'll do something with it, something cool.
I like that. Okay, nice. And we still have that gift coming as well. Do we have any other questions for the 21 questions? We're at question 14.
Right here. Is the hat signed by the narrator?
No.
That sounds cool. How do you get a hat signed by it? I would have to get like a Hulk hat. You know what I mean? Are you guys gonna be doing merch here down the road?
Yes, that's part of some of the perks that we have.
Nice.
So a Valhalla pack holder gets merch for life, obviously with its limitations, right? We don't want people making a business out of our merch line, but we are going to be teaming up with a IRL company for our merch. So instead of just launching our own, they will be handling all distribution and production as well. And most of it's just going to go into to giving merch to our holders as a boost, but it's not going to be a regular merch line.
Gotcha. I think Tass is onto something. Is to give a autographed Dragon Ball Z poster or card.
No, it's not, man. And this might have been a bad idea, man. Is my gift not going to be good enough?
Hey, 21 questions is a lot, man. It's a lot. It's like somebody saying, so is he getting a Lambo? Are you buying him a house? Like, anything after that's like, no.
Yeah.
You get what I'm saying?
Yeah, question 16.
Can it hang on the wall or can it be framed?
So right now we know that it is Dragon Ball Z related, and we also know that it's art. So technically, yes.
Technically, yes. There you go. Let's see. Is the GIF a AMA with the Dragon Ball Z narrator? Does it Pablo get an invite to the DVC Comic Con? DVC Comic Con, those are fun. You ever been to one of those? They're pretty cool.
No. This is a little bit of a market research for your next gift, isn't it?
Yeah, it definitely is, man. Definitely is. These guys are crazy.
No, it's not. That's not the gift.
So it's Dragon Ball Z related in its art. What could it be? Is it digital art or is it physical art?
Digital art. I don't know where you live, my man, and I'm not gonna ask that.
That's right? Of
Otherwise,
course.
I'll be knocking on your door, like, "Hey, man, you want to do another AMA?"
What are you doing over there, man? What are you doing? All right, so it's a digital art. This is what I'm thinking. I'm thinking that it's obviously Dragon Ball Z art related, digitally signed by the narrator. Digitally.
No, not
Man.
yet.
Not yet. All right, guys. I don't know what to tell you. We're like question 17, 18. Who knows, man?
This next one will be question 19.
Is it Pablo Crow with Super Saiyan hair? You guys are crazy. Oh, he's on to something.
No.
No, not Super Saiyan hair, guys. Not Super Saiyan hair. All right.
Questions are getting good. Questions are getting good.
Is there more
You're on question 20.
fortune telling? Is there more fortune telling?
No, come on, Ladybug. We try to be unique.
Yeah,
One gift, and then we change it up.
Like we suck at this.
Last question.
I established that we all really suck at this. Is it
Well, I
Pablo?
was hoping you wouldn't guess it.
Is it Pablo doing a spirit bomb? What? Devon.
Is that the final?
That's 21. None of us got it. Guys, we all like literally suck at this. We would never make it smarter than a fifth grader. We would never beat a fifth grader, man. Not us. Yeah. Look at him. Yeah, we tried, man. We tried. It was epic. But Ladybug's the only one that got the closest. The rest of us just clueless. Clueless. All right, man. Well, what do you got? Let's hear it. We're ready.
All right. So, I figured we do another add-on for this, right?
All right.
I'm going to send it to you,
Okay.
and we'll have you do what the kids are calling a blind reaction.
A blind reaction. All right. And pull up.
So basically, I guess we're blind and you're reacting to it, and you don't know what's coming since a miserable fail of 21 questions, which I was hoping for. I was also worried that it would be like the first guess.
Yeah. You know, we do also have a private chat here. If it's a link, you can always drop it in the private chat for future references. But if it's an image, obviously.
So I've DM'd you on Telegram.
All right, let's find this guy. Let's see what's going on
The
here.
first of many, and I'm not gonna lie, the digital signing. Yeah,
Oh,
that's the next one.
I'm not gonna lie, this is badass, bro. This is badass. Oh, this is so badass. All right, guys, you guys got to try a little harder. This is so good. Oh man, let's do it again, man. Let's do it again. You guys are gonna love it. I want to cry with this one.
Yeah, I'm happy you like it, my man.
You guys are awesome, man. You guys are crazy people. You know that?
We try to be, man. We try to be. We respect Volt, man. We respect Volt. We know Volt for a very long time.
Yeah, we're all crazy involved, man. It's pretty wild. I'm gonna tag you guys on this because it's freaking cool. I wonder if Hulk that makes better. Let's do it. You guys ready for this? You guys ready for this? Check it out. Here it comes. I'm gonna tweet it. Check this out, man. Check this out. Oh, that's so badass. So badass. You guys got a really good artist, man. Like really good.
Thank you, man. No, I outsourced this to a Dragon Ball Z artist. We keep our artists focused on Hulk, man. We don't want to distract. So I went on the prowl, man. This took a long time. An embarrassing amount of time.
Oh man, I like how you guys put the little Hulk symbol like right there. You know, anybody that follows Dragon Ball knows that's like your 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 power thing, your trainer. You know, your
Yeah,
sensei. That's pretty
right,
cool, man.
exactly. Though.
That is freaking awesome.
So with the Super Saiyan hair question, man, they almost got me, and I almost gave it away. And I was like, no, wait, we kept the hat. We kept the hat.
Kept the
That's
hat,
the
dude. You
hair.
kept the hat.
We tried Super Saiyan hair, but it looked pretty funky. So this way, it's a bit more like to your identity. I wanted an energy drink in your hand as well, but I didn't
Oh,
remember what brand you drank.
yeah, I mix it up a lot, dude. But no, that's so awesome, man. I truly appreciate it. You know, I know that takes time out of your guys' hand, and it's something that yeah, I might have pinned on my page for a while. I think because this is really cool, man. This is really really cool. People don't realize that it's not always about making money. It's about making connections and making friends along the ways that really get you to make that big money. It's not just one day you wake up and the next day you're rich. No, man, you gotta find the right people along the way to get there. So
Right, absolutely, man. And, yeah, this. I mean, I'm a stranger to you, but you're not a stranger to me. So I'm like, yeah, showering with gifts, man. Long time coming.
oh man, you guys are so cool. Devon says, Pablo, you're officially a Saiyan blood. I know, man. They got the hat, the beard, the look, everything. That's so cool, man. They even put the lightning bolt in the forehead. What the hell?
Like Majin Buu, or
Yep,
Majin.
yep. At
Yeah,
the end
so,
of the day, we're all a bunch of geeks doing crypto. You know what I'm saying? Like, that's what we are. That's really what we are. All into anime, Marvel, all this stuff. It's just crazy.
yeah,
DC.
exactly. Yeah, the concept for this was, Moon, one crypto reference, the tail, and the Volt Inu behind you is the ape that they turn into, aka ape into the token.
Dude, you guys put a lot of thought into this, man. A lot of thought.
Oh yeah, for sure, man. We're a team of creatives, and we do some standards, but we always try to do everything different.
Man, that's so freaking crazy. Pablo, make a poster out of it. Join them in your background. Really good. Yeah, man, I'm gonna do it. I'm gonna do it. I'm gonna see if I can get it printed, and I'm gonna make a big ass poster out of it. It's gonna be awesome.
Oh man, hey, hold off now. Every AMA we do, I'm getting gifts.
Ooh,
So,
I'm gonna have to
no
hold up on the.
spoiler. I
Oh
don't
man,
need your address though. I was gonna do a Amazon drop point.
hey, that sounds freaking awesome, man. You guys are crazy. Let me ask you this, guys. Obviously, Hulk is here, and they mean business. It's just what it is, and you gotta understand that. Like, they're here to make this work. So I'm really excited for Hulk. As everybody knows, I did buy some Hulk myself because I'm a fan, and I feel like the team behind it is serious. And after doing stuff like this, man, nobody does stuff like this unless they want to go somewhere. That's just what it is. That's just what it is. So see the signs, guys. See the signs. I have a record of calling 10 to 20 early projects that went to hundreds of millions. So I'm thinking the Volt's gonna or Hulk's gonna be one of them as well.
Oh, 100 million is our bare minimum.
Yeah.
Wolverine did 100 million. We have much more knowledge, much more supports, much more
did,
know-how. You
did,
know.
did Wolverine do 100 million? Yeah.
Also started with 3 Ethereum and went up to 100 million.
There you go,
Yeah,
guys. And you were part of that team, weren't you? You were
correct.
there.
Yes, I was the right-hand man to the Wolverine dev.
There you go, guys. What more do you want to hear? What more do you want to hear? What more do you want to see? I mean, come on. Look at the color, man. Look at the color. It's not quite yellow. It's not quite green. It's pretty
Correct.
awesome.
Yes, that you're talking about the energy field. That was three
Yeah,
revisions. I appreciate your attention to
yeah,
detail. Three
yeah.
revisions for that color field.
Yeah.
Exactly.
That's not your average saying. That's not Broly green. that's a mix of some, some colors. So it's cool.
That's
Very, very
bro.
cool.
That's San Pablo. San Pablo, the crypto saying.
San Pablo. You like that, guys? San Pablo. Hey, hey, man. Well, I'm definitely gonna be, talking about you guys wherever I can, showing some support, showing some love your way, and I'll have you on my channel back again sometime. When these NFTs are released, and we can check them out on the open sea and do all that great stuff.
Yeah, we'll be having our own minting dApp as well. That connects to our staking dApp.
Uh huh.
So this was interesting, right? So we're talking to a lot of very big influencers, and we know it's the bear market, but understand what an NFT release like this means for Hulk Inu for longevity. And I know there's a lot of doubters out there, so we just have to wait. There's people that get in first round and then see, oh snap, they did exactly what they said. Second round they get in, and so on and so forth. Um, but the comic studio, it's everything we've done is so realistic because of the connections that we're tied to, and a lot of it revolves around Meta Brawlino. And a beautiful thing is that we're already talking to you. You're the main character of the game trailer, and the things that we can do together,
Oh,
obviously
man.
separate but equal. You guys do your thing, we do our thing. The more that we get up to your level, of course, we'll work more in unison for Meta Brawl but that's the idea of the comic studio. We already have a client profile, whether it's for free. We give you guys comics for free and say, hey, we made that comic for them. And then we have more projects that want to get into it, and we have our requirements. That will have tokenomics to it as well, right? So part profit sharing, part marketing, and
Wow.
part buyback into the chart, and that interconnects to our NFTs, the comic NFTs, the comic itself, the Meta Brawl Inu game. So everything we do is incremental growth. We're doing it piece by piece and showing everybody because we know how the bear market works. On top of that, when the bear market is very bearish, we're adding in TA, technical analysis, to the chart. We're going to be having guests in that are TA experts and being able to explain what they think is going to happen with the market. And we're able to bounce each other off again to handle some fear, uncertainty, and doubt and educate members on what crypto is doing going forward. That's our daily VC. Another thing against the bear market, continuous pushing.
I love these guys, man. They're such characters. You'll get to like these guys. They're pretty funny. I mean, look at my buddy Prince. He's all about Yu-Gi-Oh. You know what I mean?
Yeah, yeah,
Hey,
yeah,
that's what we do, man. That's what we do.
yeah.
Yep.
Julio is someone I was texting, DMing today. So yeah, I mean, I'd love to have you guys inside the community. Feel free to jump in. VC, we're fully transparent. Another rule we have is all questions are welcome, as long as they're not phrased in the form of assumptions.
Yeah.
There's no such thing as a FUD question. We have all of the answers, no problem whatsoever. Just not don't come in freaking out. Come in, ask your question, and I'll answer it as calm as possible. And yeah, I put on this zen inside of my head because I know we're going through the bear market, and I know what to anticipate. I have members in my DMs freaking out. Give me
Yeah.
confidence, man. Give me some confidence. And I just basically tell them what we've done and what we're doing, and they're like, okay, thank you. And a few days later, we have a nice recovery, and I have them on VC. I'm like, hey, man, you feeling confident? They're like, yeah, I do. So we try to have fun with it. Our VCs every day at 5 p.m. EST. And today, for example, we wanted to save it for the AMA. We have an AMA tomorrow as well with Crypto Ether, one of our diehards from day one. Same with Wolverino as well. We're going to be putting some fun aspects into it, guys. The idea is, I know a lot of members go into AMAs all the time. We want to be engaging. We want to be different. We're trying to make it more entertaining, but at the same time, extremely informative, because that is what it's all about.
Yep.
And then on top of that, we have Adam Shelton. Adam Shelton, the legend, the captain. On Friday, we're going to be having an AMA with him as well.
Oh, I love Adam, man. I talk to him on the phone all the time. He's a great dude. I love his energy. He's always, doesn't matter if it's ugly, bad, terrible. He's always happy. So he's
Yeah,
awesome,
dude.
man. He's a good dude.
Adam Shelton is he was I don't want to he was one of the strongest supports of Wolverino. Huge.
Yeah.
So when we launched Hulk Inu, it was all just when Adam Shelton, when Adam Shelton.
Yep.
We love him. So very excited for the AMA. We'll make that entertaining as well since we already have a report. TA guests before that Friday AMA coming into our community on our VC updates. We'll do the update and what's to be expected in the very near future, letting people know developments. And after that, we'll have a guest on for some technical analysis. Everybody challenge them, be like, no, you're wrong. Make it a debate. That's when you can say whatever the fuck you want.
Yeah, I feel you, man. I feel you. Well, guys, it was a fun AMA. We're definitely gonna have more along the road. This was very, very cool. I thank you for the gift again, man. That was so awesome. Like, you don't get like things like that really make your day. They make your week. Shit, you're gonna see that right there on my banner when I pull it up. Everybody's gonna see it. So it's gonna be cool, man. It's gonna be very, very cool. And a big shout out to everybody that came and joined us tonight. Obviously, there's gonna be a recording. If you missed it, you can always watch the recording. Get to know Hulk Inu. Remember to subscribe to the channel. Follow them on Twitter. Check them out on Telegram. All the information is in the description below. And just go talk to these people. Get to know them, and you decide if you want to jump on their wagon. And we go from there.
Love it. Yeah. Ending statement from my side. For anyone that is in limbo, V2 white paper has everything that you need. It just came out 2 days ago. Website V2 is also updated. We're adding in our comic section and interlinking our white paper. So find V2 white paper that you saw in this AMA today inside of our pins in our main chat and our announcement channel. As far as what's happening going forward, guys, NFT release and V2 staking September 4th. We are doing pre-promo. We're going through all of our YouTubers. We're going through all of our AMAs that already know about us so we can talk about our NFTs. So expect a pump and imagine the campaign that we're going to be having with everyday promotions happening. That's Maythouse, that's Kingdom, that's Gooby, that's Senzu, that's Adam Shelton, like I mentioned. We were just on Believes Crypto. We're repeating everybody and reestablishing this is what's happening with Hulk Inu going forward. We're going to be trending all over. We're going to be trending on 10 subreddits across Reddit for NFTs, crypto.com. We're going to be on more Twitter spaces focusing on NFTs. This is all before September 4th, guys, in the coming week. CMC trending. Page 2 of our comic will be coming out as well, as long as it is perfect. The next big bullish announcement I will save for following AMA. So
That's
a lot
cool.
of things happening. And when we sell out on the NFTs, huge pump.
All right, guys, there you have it. Just keep up the information, follow them, and we'll see you guys on the next one.